friends, and super excited because I had decided to share what is going on in my life. So a few years ago, I started this journey of learning a lot about who we are as a human being, what is our purpose, and where are we here. But I'm not gonna get into a lot of details on that. I'm just telling you that that's what I have been doing, and in doing that, I feel my brain has expanded a lot. So I'm learning, and I would love to share some of those learnings with you. So I'm gonna be creating a lot of these videos to share some of those learnings in a way, because you know me. If you know me, you know I love to share. And number two, because it's a way for me to master this knowledge, and that's a little bit of being selfish, about like this is good for me to, not just for you to know and for me to share, but for me to practice and how I communicate this information. So stay with me. So today I wanted to talk about two powerful forces in this world: fear and love. And what I'm doing this because it's very important, exactly where we are right now. Oh my God, where we are right now. It seems to be that we are living in a world of fear, where fear is the core of everything. Oh my God, we fear that if I'm gonna get the coronavirus, if I'm gonna die, it's not gonna be enough food, I'm not gonna have the job, a family gonna get sick, somebody gonna die, the war's gonna get worse. This is a prophecy. They think the war is coming to end. Fear here, right? Fear. So it is very important that we understand fear. So let me start by sharing with you that recently I watched this movie, and it's called The Groots. It's a movie for children. It's a beautiful movie, and it helped me to think and understand a little bit fear from a different perspective. So I don't see fear like something like, oh my God, it's terrible. All feelings, like we watch in that movie, and I love movie for children. I have 3 kids, Inside Out. We see how each of this feeling has a place and a purpose. So, but we need to understand what is the place and the purpose of this feeling, that we can intentionally use them when we need, and stop them when we don't need them, when they no longer serve us. So this is what I call waking up. Is this to being conscious about understanding how we function as a human beings, and what are those feelings, and how we use them, and not letting them use us or running our life. But okay, let's go back to fear. So in this movie, The Groots, this movie, there was a family that was happening the time of the cave. So the family was in the cave, and the idea was, they say, never don't fear. So the fear was what keeping them alive, right? So the idea of the everything is bad out there, so it really prevent them from doing a lot of stuff, but keep them safe. So that's what fear does. That's what fear does, is trying to keep us safe. So the other way that we can see this is when a child is learning different things. So fear is there to protect us. So can you imagine if you go and you touch, as a child, you touch something, right? So you touch it hot, you don't know, but you burn your hand, and then immediately you go, oh my God, I burned, it hurt. Now every time you see something hot, you're gonna associate that it's hot and it hurt. So fear goes there to protect you. So it's gonna prevent that you get burned again. So fear is an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling. It has the purpose to keep us safe. So, but when fear get out of control, when fear take over everything, that is when the problem occurs. And it's exactly what is happening now. Again, can you imagine? And this thing is that people know how that works, and they take advantage, The news, everything, they run our life. They bring that fear on us, and it's running our life. And the thing is, it's causing a lot of stress. So all what I wanted to help people is to wake up, to realize that fear, as well defined, is false evidence appearing real. Again, false evidence appearing real in many cases. And that is exactly what is happening with the manipulation of the news, and not just the news, but a lot of people that wanted to take advantage of this situation. So we need to wake up. We need to be smarter than that. So when it comes with love, and the thing, let me talk a little bit more about fear before I go to love. So how do we the thing is, fear take many different ways, right? Because when you are afraid, then it becomes like things like I was writing here that I cannot forget: anger, loneliness, hate. If you have the idea of like there's not gonna be no food, because you feel, what, you might be a good person, but you go to the supermarket, you want to take all the toilet paper, you want to take all the paper towel, you want to take all the milk, because you are acting of a place of fear. So people get selfish, people don't care about other people, so you just like the ego comes out big, and that the fear feed the ego, and when you feed the ego, that ego convert in a very, very, very like I call a very, like it's like a monster that just run in your heart, and there's no space for nothing else but for me, and that is very dangerous. So again, fear, when it's running our life, have an impact in how we live our life, and there will be a lot of other feelings that come as a result of the fear to manifest the fear, like that sense of selfishness, sadness, stress, a lot of things happen to us when we have the fear running our life. Especially fear is the food for our ego, and then we see a lot of problems in not just in our body, because where it happens first is in our body. We all that stress, and of the story, and you can go search more. I have been reading about what happened when people get scared, what happened. And at the end of the day, remember, the mind does not know the difference between what is real or not. Last night I was sleeping, and I got a very scary dream. And I remember running, and I wake up, my heart was boom, 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 boom. I was out of breath. So it was not real. But the brain have the same feeling as it was real. So the brain doesn't differentiate what is real or not. It will have the same reaction. So when we are creating all these things, whether they're real or not, they will have the same feelings and that's how our body gets so stressed out. So again, fear, very, very dangerous for our health and well-being, and for our relationship with the family and the world. So now let's switch the pace and let's talk about love. So much have been said about love, and you see, I was talking about fear. Now I'm talking about love. Just for me to say the word love brings certain peace, because I associate love with so many things, and all those things are positive, right? So love is expressed in generosity, compassion, empathy. What else? Things like joy, so peace. So love is so much, it's so powerful. Mother Teresa said, love is a fruit in season all the time, and to the reach of everyone. So yes, people, we can reach love. We can. It's a superpower. So the difference between living in fear and love is that, as you can see, when you choose to let love run your life, then you start vibrating in an energy that is positive. And it's all the contrary of what fear does to you. So it helps your body. You are full of positive energy. You feel good. You want to share. You want to give. It's like living in another world, but we are still here. So, but what you will say to me, but Fanilda, how did I choose to live love? So, like I say, yeah, it is a choice. And the thing is that it's about little things. It's not about thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna transform my life and I have to do all this and da 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 da, because that is overwhelming, that's scary. Who wants to do all of that? You don't know how to do that. But one simple thing that you can do to live love, to bring love to your soul, to your life, is to catch the moment. I call it catch the moment. So if we are very conscious, the only thing at the end of the day that we have is the now, huh? Because like they say, the past is the past. The future is yet to be seen, and I don't know about the future, but I know about the now. I know about the now. So we had the power to say, now, if there's something you like a food, you like an apple, eating an apple, enjoying and being grateful. By the way, grateful is another way to express love. So eating something that you like, that you know it's good for you, calling somebody and telling that you love that person. Feel the love of petting, I don't know, your cat, your dog, because I mean, for me, oh my God, that's so good. If you have children, tell them you love them. Do something with them. So it is a choice, and the power is in the now. So the now, what you can do now. Even say like breathing, getting in contact with the nature, smell the flowers, look at the stars. I mean, all that is love, all of that, because that is a way to experience love, joy, happiness, gratitude. All those ways really fill your heart with love. So it's a way of you receiving and feeling. And the thing about love is like it multiplies. When you give love, you receive love, and it's double the love. Love, that power to be multiplied. So simple things, and it feels good. I mean, I when I'm driving and it's somebody like I let somebody pass in, it feels good. I did good. It feels good. If somebody need that you open the door for that person. Oh, it feels good. It gives you that positive energy. So catch the moment in your life, whatever that you're doing. Play a song that you like. Music is very powerful, and I'm gonna have another video about the power of music. But it's all about catching the now. It doesn't nothing so complicated that you cannot do, because that is, we human beings want to complicate everything. We wanted to say, I'm gonna be happy when I have that car. I want to be happy when I have that job. I'm gonna be happy when I have that house. I'm gonna be happy. So your happiness depends on a future that is uncertain, because you don't know what is gonna happen in tomorrow. Do you know? I don't know. I know what is happening now. I know that now I'm creating this video and I'm giving you this information as a gift, and because I learn it and I love to share that with you. So now, so do something now, right? Now, call a friend. Maybe the friend is in need. Follow who you are, because listen, I have no doubt that we human beings are human beings of love, because we come from love. So anything else, erase all that programming that they have put on you, that we are something else, because we are love. The thing is that we need to take all the things out, like cleaning ourselves, to emerge, to let that love emerge, right? So, and the thing that I'm suggesting now and recommending is to use the power of the now. Catch the moment. This is it. And simplicity is happiness. Again, simplicity is happiness. So about the fear is like, turn off that and put the light on that and everything that's scared to you. Put the light, because that is like in my country there's they say they call everything el cuco, especially for kids, like, oh, don't do that, el cuco is gonna come and do this to you, and it causes fear. You know what? The cuco, let's put the light. Whatever it is that you're scared, let's put a light on it, and let's understand that fear has a purpose. Let's not be like, oh my God, no, having no feeding the fear by making it so important, part of our life, but just understanding, hey, fear, I know, I'm so grateful, but you know what, I don't need you now. I'm safe. This is not, it's not your time, it's not your function. I mean, let's love, take this one, and then when there is a appropriate time for fear, there is a situation or something, that it might be danger. Okay, fear, yeah, this is your chance. So it's about recognizing the role of every feeling, and like I said, fear has a space and a purpose, and it's just about keeping us safe, and just that. And it's a small role right now, a small role right now, not like when, before evolution. The big role is for love, because love bring unity, because love bring cooperation, because love bring peace, because love brings sustainability. So we need to shine. We need to let love out, and we need to bring love to our life. So people, I hope this video is helpful. So let's choose love. Let's transform this world with the love that is in our heart. And remember, it's not that complicated. It's about catching the moment, catching the now, living the now, because that is our gift.